Hey there, JKJ Digital Assets members. Look, we're here, baby. It is time for another craft beer and crypto, and we're better. We're better, I ask you. Could we do a craft beer crypto that right here from the Big Apple, baby? Look at this. Look at this. You know how K-Dog rolls, baby. You know how I go. I go hard, I go fast. No place better than the Big Apple for me, man. I love this place. This is where the energy rolls. This is where I get it. This is what I'm talking about. This is the JKJ Digital Assets lifestyle, baby. We're out here rolling. We're out here doing it. We're making it happen. And you know what? Look at all these other people around here, baby. Look at them. Look at them. Everybody out here hustling. Everybody out here getting that thing on, getting their game. Listen, we got to talk today. I've been looking, and there's all kinds of stuff going on right now. We got people talking about capital gains. We got people talking about tax and unrealized gains. And you know what? It's just driving me crazy, man. Look at this. I mean, this is what our country was built on right here. Our country was built on the electricity. Our country was built on getting out, hustling, getting yours. Go out there, figure out what you can do, figure out what you can do to make things better, make your life better. And you know what? We got people out there today that are trying to hold us down, people that are trying to tax us on stuff that we haven't even put in our pocket yet. And let me tell you something right now, baby. That ain't what it's about. What it's all about, it's about being smart. It's about getting out there, doing what you do. We need to figure out how to keep people in their place. Don't let somebody take your money. Don't let somebody go out there because you've been a smart investor, because you were wise enough to hop on this train early, because you got into the digital currency. You knew. You looked at this, you said, you know what, this is for me. This is where I need to be. This is what I need to do for my family. This is what I need to do for my kids. Don't let them play you like that. Make sure that you stay active. Make sure that you call. Make sure that you are active in the political process. Make sure that you let folks know that, you know what, I'm not going to be taxed on something that I've not realized any gains on yet. It is ridiculous. And that's exactly what people are trying to do right now, because they're jealous. They missed out, and they know you were smart, and it scares them. And right now, we got to figure out ways that we can stay ahead. And you know what? That's part of what JKJ Digital Assets does for you. We make sure that we give you the information, the education, everything you need to know. We got it for you, okay? You make sure that you go sign up at jkjdigitalassets.com. Get that premium membership. Come on, man. It's $5 a month. I mean, what kind of investment is that? Oh my gosh, look what I'm standing beside. How funny is this? The freaking Brinks truck, baby. And you know what? You go sign up for that premium membership, you might need one of these damn trucks. They go back that bad boy up for you one day when you have followed, you've listened, you've taken all the advice, all the white papers, all the videos, everything that's out there for you. You go fill up one of these bad boys one day. That's what we're talking about, man. Absolute generational wealth. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to teach, educate, bring you along on this crypto journey that we're all a part of. It is exciting. It's fast-paced. It's moving every day. There's different things going on. You got to be able to keep up with it. Hey, if you're smart enough, if you're out there, you're doing your research, you're keeping up, you don't need me. You don't need Javier. You don't need John. You just keep doing what you do, and I hope you freaking knock it out of the park. But look, if you're like all these other people, baby, look at them. They're all trying to figure it out. They're all hustling. They're all grinding. They're all saying, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? We are here, jkjdigitalassets.com. We're the ones that are going to help you figure it out. All you got to do is invest that little bit. $5 a month is all that investment's going to take, and you could be on your pathway towards a whole new career, a whole new journey that could make life better for you. Let me get across this street, try not to get run over, try not to get this cop to give me a ticket for jaywalking, and look at us. We are rolling, baby. You know it. You know it. That's how we do. Hey, again, the whole point of what I wanted to talk about today was to talk about unrealized capital gains, unrealized profits that you've not taken. And there are people out there that want to tax you on that stuff. It's ridiculous, it is short-sighted, and it's something that we need to address. So listen, make sure that you stay involved. Make sure that you understand who's trying to do this and why they're trying to do it. That's my deal for the day. It's what I'm excited about. It's what I want to focus on. Listen, we're here in the Big Apple. Again, like I said, it is time for K-Dog to go get a beer and a pizza. I wish I had a beer that I could sit here and review for you right now. You know what? I know this will stun everybody. I just had a beautiful, beautiful amber lager. We had it over at Scallywags. You're ever in New York City, go to, where was I at? 37th and 9th. go to Scallywags. You will not be disappointed. But listen, I got to throw this thing over to my man Javier. He's got something he wants to talk about today. Some interesting investments that happened. Again, just another little pathway into seeing what's happening in the crypto world. Hey, Javier, what do you got happening today, brother? Where you at?
Hello JKJ, digital asset fans. Coming to you again. I'm at my brother's store once again here in Guaynabo City, Puerto Rico at Hamburger Hill. I just had the queso crema burger. It's a cream cheese burger. I'm going to end up paying for that later on. It's probably going to cost me a couple of miles on the road up there in San Juan walking around because that thing was delicious. I left nothing on the plate. Now I'm going to pull a Kevin here. I don't have, when I'm in Puerto Rico, like I like to say, I like to drink beer. So I've got something from Ocean Labs. This is from Carolina, Puerto Rico, made right here on the island. I really like this one for a couple of reasons. It's a lager, but I love this label here, okay? So if you look really closely at the label, it actually has kind of like a terrain map. You can see hills and whatnot. But then the SJU, being an aviator, SJU is the designator for the airport here, so in San Juan. So I love it. It's a lager. I'm gonna try to do this some service here. You see, I can't even pour beer. How about that? We'll let that work its way in. But you can see the beautiful color on this, and I've already had it. This is a very tasty beer. So if you come down to Puerto Rico after you've had your medalla, Ocean Labs. In fact, you know what? I'm going to read this here real quick for you so you understand a little bit about this. It says Ocean Lab has the inspiration for many of the world's greatest discoveries. We invite you to discover the freshest beer on the island, manufactured with the highest quality standards and expert care. Come enjoy the flavors that inspire friendship, jubilation, and senses. Our beaches offer the best of our island, so do our beers. Enjoy our ocean. Born on the beach, for the beach. Ocean Labs. Oh yeah, I might have more than one of these. All right, so what do we want to talk about today? This is the second take on this video. The first one I found that when I was recording it, I kind of lost myself. It's just such a big topic. And what I want to talk about is central bank digital currencies and the Biden administration executive order on digital currencies, where that went. Now, that was several weeks ago. Since then, there have been many talking heads, and there have been a lot of smart people on both sides of the aisle talking about what this represents for the cryptocurrency world. Many of them are saying this is a good thing. We have some other people that are on the short term very concerned about what it could mean for cryptocurrencies and for the technology in and of itself. First of all, the bill pretty much tells the U.S. government basically that he wants a top-down review on digital currencies and how that's going to affect government, how that's going to affect our U.S. currency. In it, he's tasking each one of these departments. So now we know there's several departments going to be involved in this thing, in this top-down review. We don't know what it's going to look like. First of all, again, we have people that don't understand digital currency doing a top-down review on digital currency. That's a concern. Will they create regulation that stifles this technology, this brand new technology? That's a big concern. That's something that's concerning a lot of people that used to work at the SEC and sit from the outside looking in now. And so that's something we really don't want. Then the other topic is discovery on central bank digital currencies. What's that going to look like? Now, if you're one of those people that sit all the way over here on the right side, you decide then you're the typical just leave me alone type, yeah, it is a concern. Central bank digital currency, it's digital. So government can do anything they want to it. If there is no oversight, digital currency, a central bank digital currency could be something that's very, very much taking away your freedoms. On the other hand, it's something very that you can move around very quickly. If you think about the Ukraine right now and how quickly people were able to get money to the Ukraine, bypassing all the government red tape and just sending money to friends and family, it happened immediately. So there's good and there's bad here. So I guess what I'm getting at is, yeah, regulation is required. We need some sort of regulation, but we don't need to stifle the technology. And sometimes, unfortunately, government's good at stifling stuff that they don't understand. That's my takeaway from it. Something else I just want to point to, and then just keep an open mind, are the things that happened in Canada, where they went after personal banking accounts for people that were sending money to the freedom truckers. I don't care which side of the fence line you sit on, just imagine yourself on that list by mistake. That's all I'm going to say about that. And central bank digital currencies will give any government that has it the ability to shut anything down at any time. So for me, that's why other digital currencies are very important. It's very important for me for you to have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other digital currencies and be involved in it, and more importantly, understand it. So I'm going to leave you with that. We're going to have this letter on our website, and we'll also have a link to the latest cryptocurrency and illicit transactions that was chaired up in DC also. So you can watch those too. If you're going to be in this field and you want to learn something and you want to invest in this, it's best to be very aware of what's going on around you and what's being said and what is true and what's not. So until then, to your health.